sure this is the right this is the right item. I think with some that matches, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's correct.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's, you know, anything I can do to make your day happier. All the try. I can't guarantee it. I'll try, but I can't guarantee it. Yes, is this Patriot Hobbies? Yeah, is this Patriot Hobbies that does the videos online? Well, this is ProTinkerToys, aka Bryan. Hey, listen, I want, and it's totally up to you, but I want to give you the inside story of what happened with SCX Scale Electric in the early or late 90s. 96 is when Irwin Toy had the license for, well, they had it ever since 1990. They had the license for Scale Electric in the United States. And I just kind of wanted to sit down with you and give you the story of my days with Irwin Toy, how that all panned out with Alan Smith out in Washington State, and then, you know, fill you in on digital and all that kind of stuff if you'd be interested. Really? Well, you know, I saw your video and I said, okay, now that's cool, but he's got it, but there's some things that could be filled in that would give more clarity to, you know, the history to why all this has happened. Because it's really a short span of when 132nd really took apart or took a flight in the U.S. It's quite amazing, and then it died abruptly in 2004 and 5. And then it kind of had a resurgence with digital and everything. But whenever you're ready, you know, like if you want to do a side podcast, it's totally up to you. But, you know, just give me the date and everything, and, you know, I can be in front of my computer and we can do an in-depth conversation, because it's kind of interesting, the backstory. All right. Yes. Correct. Correct. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that I'm the, well, you know, to be very blunt and not to be, you know, I don't like to toot my horn, but, you know, it was, and I've said this on my live stream. It was March of 2000 or 1997. You know, that's when it all changed for 132nd in the U.S. because Irwin Toy told me we have $1 million worth of scale electric inventory that we have to get rid of because Alan Smith took the license from us because he wants to sell it in Washington State. And we will hire you. And if you sell it, then, you know, we might give you a job. And so I just started visiting hobby stores literally all over the country in 1997. I drove to I got a stack, oh my gosh, it had to be 5 inches thick of dealers that Irwin Toy said, okay, here are the customers that we think you could sell to. that potential, because back then there were at least 5,000 hobby stores, at least 5,000. And then after 2008, the I had there was like a 4,000, and then 2013, I went through every store and I researched every store if they're open or not, and it got down to 1,600. That's how many stores have been lost since 2000, 1997. It's terrible. Well, let's do it. I tried to call on you yesterday, and then I was watching your video last night. I think those were your two kids. You were going into Loves, and they're looking around. No, we couldn't. No, there's no set in Loves. I said, oh shoot, darn it. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, that's. Yeah. Oh, really? Really? Incognito. Oh, I see. Yeah, but you did a video on it though too. Once you got it back. She doesn't like your videos. Oh, come on. Does she? Okay. Are they? No. So if you want to talk Wednesday nights, that'd be great. What time? Next Wednesday night would be great. 7 p.m. Now you got to make sure that you send me an email. This is my cell phone. You have to text me an hour before, and then you have to call me at least a half hour before, or else I will completely forget. Because let's see, this Wednesday is council meeting. That's right, council meeting. What's today? Is today the third Wednesday of the month? Hold on. No, it needs to be the third Wednesday. We have the first and third Wednesday. Let's see, one, two, three. Huh. Yeah, either I have council member tonight or I have it tomorrow or next Wednesday. But I'll let you know. But anyways, text me anyways, okay? No, 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 no. I want to support your channel. It's everybody supporting everybody else, which is important. Our heads cannot get bigger than our bodies. Yeah. Who? Yeah. I mean, if and I keep telling people this over and over again. If people realized the only reason that there is a hobby or there are shows and collectors, the only reason that there are collectors today and there's so much inventory of the 70s and 60s is because they made millions of it. Millions. Oh, no, see, they think this is oh, there's only so much. No, no, no. And people freak out. Well, we're doing 1,000 cars. Are you kidding me? 1,000 cars? These cars, if just half of them are used in about 10 years from now, they're all going to be gone. Yeah. All right. So next Wednesday, okay, buddy. What's your first name? Matt Bar. Oh, okay, Matt. All right. Yeah, right. I'm terrible with names. I'm I'm just terrible. Okay. And now you're in Arkansas. Oh, got it. So you retired and you stayed in Arkansas, huh? It's a nice state. It's really a nice state. Oh yeah. Well, you know what they said that that a lot of retired Navy submariners and just Navy retire in the Ozarks. Now there was a big conspiracy that well the reason being is because Missouri is a higher elevation in case the Earth goes into the flood and everything that Arkansas is going to be a better place in case yeah exactly. So what were you in the Navy then? You only went 2 years, huh? Oh, did you really? What were you though? Oh, logistics. Okay. How? What were you a seaman then? Probably or first class? Because you're only in 2 years. Well, when was that? You're not that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. Oh my 95. Oh my gosh, that's like yeah. Oh, yeah. Got it. Awesome. Okay, so Matt, we'll have a nice talk next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Don't forget to text me and phone call me, okay? All right. Hey, no, my pleasure. It's my pleasure. And I can't wait to have our conversation. Bye-bye. Yep. There we go. So Patriot Hobby did a video recently about SCX, and he's got a lot of things technically correct, but I was watching it and I said, okay, it's technically correct, but there's a lot of details that are missed. Okay, and I don't want to tote my hit. Oh, where's my other phone? Oh, I lost my other phone. I'm always losing my phones. Matt, there he goes. Matt, Patriot, Matt does great videos. Yes, he does. He does good videos. I like the way he does a lot of interactions and everything. And I just said, you know what? I'm going to call him and say, hey, you know what? Do you want me to kind of you want me to give you the history between 97, well, actually 96 and today on how it all kind of interturned? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so I called him yesterday, but no answer. And so I said, you know, I'm gonna call him this morning and see if he wants to do another video about how I kind of how I got into it. And fill a little details. And then you'll have to put, okay, wait a minute, that's Jeff, make sure Jeff, and then also this one here is the free Mayflower. And you can put the Mayflower inside there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so alrighty, now let's see here. So So I said, I'm going to call Matt, and I'm going to kind of have a conversation with him and give him my perspective of slot cars during my time with Irwin Toy. So we have a guy, we have a great fan called Vampirillas. Where he got a name like Vampirillas. Let's see, Patriot Hobby. Yes, Adam. A live interview on Wednesday night. Holy cow, a live interview? Oh, I've never been on a live interview. Oh my gosh, I can't handle it. Well, okay, who would get more words in, Bryan or the mayor? Adam. Let's see here. Bryan, we need to go to Gale Force Raceway House on Saturday. You know what? Let's try to figure that out, Adam. Okay? We might be able to do that once we get there. All right? Good morning, James Butler. Thanks, Bryan. No problem. Bryan knows where the bodies are buried as far as slot car industry. No, it's not the bodies. I don't want to give away too much. It's not the bodies. So anyways, so Vampirillas, he painted us a bunch of these Bel Airs. I sent him a bunch of Bel Airs and he painted. I'm gonna do more. If he wants to do more of these, I want to send him all of the cars and have him do the same thing. 2 colors as sets. Just for people, but because here's what we do. He sends us these little cardboard things. And so inside the package, when you get it, you're going to get one of these little cardboard 3D pictures. And then we put them inside of one of these like this. I'll show you what we do. And these are only limited. We only have 12 of these. That's it. And there's no more. So we're going to put this in here like this. And so I put the little card in here like that. And then I have the gold one. So these are the gold Bel Airs. And we're going to stick this in here like this. And then we stick it in like this. And these fit in perfectly because they seal in. Why is this screen so dark? Hold on a second. That screen had gotten so dark, I was kind of squinting. So here's what the car looks like. You get it inside a little case. Okay. Vampirillas did. He did 6 each of the different colors. And I guess a couple of them had a scratch on the roof, and so Daniel wanted me to put them on sale, and we did. But these are really sweet. These are custom made. And so they come in a little thing like this. All nice and sealed. Isn't that cool? So, okay, so the new, okay, that tray is completely the wrong tray. we had a really nice show in Highland on Sunday. Very good show. We sold out of this car right here, the Bad Man. This thing sold completely out. We're bringing 2 cases to New Jersey. This thing is just super hot. This car right here. And then the other one that we almost sold out of this. We were down to our last box. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Who is this? The original Adam Hurt. Reception was horrible. We even had hard time scanning the credit card. Yeah, it was terrible internet this time. I don't know why. Yeah, there was no internet. Sorry, guys. There was no Wi-Fi. There was no internet at all. And the second car that was very popular was the Mayflower. Oh, make sure everybody make sure you save up money. Okay, and here are the new rules for auction night. Okay, so if you buy an auction, you have to have that card. So that's on Thursday. We're going to be doing a big auction on Thursday. We're going to start at 5 o'clock. If you buy something, you have to have that paid for by Monday, or else I'm going to resell it the next week. Everything has to be paid for by Monday, that following Monday, on auctions. That's for now on. And I got in the collection of cars. They're not the greatest, but you know, they'll be fun. I'm not going to be asking high prices for these things. And the lady that sold them to me, she's really nice. Did Zoe Kid show up? No, he never showed up to the store, to the show. Zoe Kid, I don't think. Oh, who's that? Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, nosy.
We don't allow nosiness, okay? Unless so you have to give us your history, okay?
I've been here about 3 or 4 times already.
He's been here. Oh no, he's been here 3 or 4 times. Where do you live?
Toledo.
Toledo. He's seen my commercial of slot cars, probably.
Yeah.
And he's obsessed with slot cars, right?
Yes, I am. How could you tell?
And he's about my age. He's about 64.
Yeah, I'm 63.
and he probably went to the hobby center in Toledo to buy his stuff when he was a kid.
Yes, I did.
Because I grew up next to Franklin Park Mall.
Westgate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Westgate.
Yeah, that's where I used to go. Hobby
yeah,
store.
That's the hobby center right there. Well, see, at first we were living in Ottawa Hills, then my mom and dad got a divorce. And then my mom had to move next to the Imperial Trace Apartments. We lived there, and that's where I went to Horseman School.
Okay.
And
when I was growing up, Hobby Center.
Yeah, Hobby
was
Center.
The only thing we had was in Westgate.
Yeah, and then they had one in Franklin Park when they opened.
Yeah.
They had 2. Westgate.
They had 2, but
and Franklin Park.
We spent more time in Westgate.
No, I did too. Like 69,
Yeah.
68, 69, 70, 71.
That's right. As a kid.
And what was your name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Look at this. We got Johnny here. So Johnny has come down from, we do a live stream on YouTube.
Do a live stream?
Yeah, so you're going to say hi to Johnny, guys.
Hello, everybody.
He's another slot car nut. Okay, he's a slot car nut.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, well, we changed things a little bit.
I see.
All the auto world now is on this side here and over here too, and then a lot of Tyco's down here, okay?
Okay. I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
It's a Chinese race set, but it's like, these are the original guys. These guys stole from them, and they're selling the same product but under a different name. I need a piece of track. I can't think there's something gold something was what I have. I can't remember what the.
You mean Carrera Go?
No. It was the company's tracks that I have at home is gold something. I can't remember what the whole word was. I sent you an email. I sent you an email about it.
When?
Last year.
Last year. Okay, that one I don't have.
That's right. You wouldn't have.
But is it HO?
It's HO. They're a little bigger. They're a little bigger than Tyco, and a little bigger than Aurora.
Well, okay. So you have. Is it a newer system or an older system? Old. All right. So you had Lifelike, okay, which I have no Lifelike other than some cars.
No.
And then you had Tyco.
No.
And then you had
AFX.
AFX,
Yeah.
Aurora,
Yeah.
and then you got Race Masters, but that all the same track. There was another company. Oh shoot, I had some Marcron or something.
You got any track now?
Huh?
You got any track now?
Oh, I have tons of track.
Let me look at the track. Maybe I can tell what it is from there. I got that set.
Which set?
That one, but the giant one.
The Giant Raceway?
Yep, I got that.
So this is
I got it for Christmas last year.
that's the Tyco
That's
track.
Cyclo track. No,
Or not Tyco, that's Auto World.
no.
This
It's
is
gonna be
all.
like this.
Okay, that's 143rd.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's larger than.
No, what I'm saying is, are your cars like this? Because you had Eldon.
They're bigger. They're not as big as Eldon's. This is Eldon track.
No, this is this is compact.
Okay, but the track is like up here. The track is like that.
Well, then that means that's 143rd, and so there was Eldon, compact, and Go. And then we came out with a set recently. There's so many Japanese or Chinese knockoffs. You're right.
Right.
They get out of the factory and they go to the back of the factory and they start shipping stuff out of the back factory.
Under a different name.
Under a different name, but the same stuff.
Same stuff. That's
But
what
it's
I was hoping-
cheaper quality.
That's what I was hoping I was gonna find here. The same stuff.
The best thing to do is bring the track.
I'm gonna have to.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not. It's
You don't
not
have
you.
a piece?
It's not you. I had to go to court this morning, and
Do you have a picture?
I'm so look and see. Let's see if I got a picture of it.
Were you speeding?
No, I hit somebody.
Oh.
I drive truck for a living.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. And
Did it go okay?
yeah, they're okay. And first time in 23 years I hit somebody.
You gotta be kidding.
And I went there to try to get them not to give me the points, and the prosecutor's like, "We gonna give you the points no matter what. You go for the judge, she's gonna give you the points too." So I'm like, "Fuck it, I just paid the fine." I tell us I've been driving for 23 years. I've never hit anything. I asked me if I bagged over some shit. Yeah, I bagged over some shit. I mean, the truth is the truth.
No, I know.
No. Been in here, but was in here.
Well, send me another email, and I'll remember to look at it.
Okay. No, it's like this here. When I went to court, we got up and went, and then we ride. We had to go to Astoria, and we're riding back. And I'm like, shit, I want to go over here. And I'm like, dumbass, you should have thought about that days ago, and should have brought a piece of track with you, and might have
Well,
been.
send me a picture again.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. You got cars? I see cars.
Yeah, I have tons of cars. Now these are Race Masters.
Okay. Okay. Well, I got that set for Christmas
It's a nice
last
set.
year. My wife says I got another set I got to put up. I got another set that's not out of the box, and I got this set a guy gave me. And she's like, okay, so what are you gonna do with all this stuff? Just leave it alone. That's what I want you to do. Just leave it alone. Okay. I got remote control cars.
Yes. Just leave it alone.
I got them for Christmas.
Yep.
Took them out of the box.
Yep.
Charged
Play with
them
them.
up. Played with them.
Yep.
Put them back in the box.
Yep.
What are you doing with them? Put them in the closet. Well, what you gonna do with it? I done it already. I played with it. So what you gonna do with it? Leave it alone. I got a stack of fucking remote control cars about this tall, about 2 or 3 stacks of them. This tall. Kids give them to me all the time. Yeah, just leave them alone.
Just
They're
leave them alone.
not bothering nobody.
Yeah, that's right.
They're not bothering nobody. They're in my closet.
That's right.
There's no need to bother it.
Is that her in the car?
That's her in the car,
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta meet her.
All right. That's her in the car.
I'll just tell her, leave them alone. Was there anything you were looking? That was it?
That was pretty much it. If you had something else.
Here, let me give her a happy pill. Oh, we got to give her a happy pill in my picture.
All right.
Hold on. Let me get my picture. I'm gonna write down, leave it alone.
It's all right. Oh, shit. Ducking yo-yos. Butterfly yo-yos.
I'll give her a candy bar. What's
So,
her name?
John, her name is Teresa.
That's a cool. That's a kit. You put it
Yeah,
together.
that's what I was about to say. Have you put this together yet?
Oh yeah, they're awesome. They used to be. It used to be a Radio Shack. They used to come in a double pack,
Okay.
and then this company came out with their own system. You basically put them together as a
Yeah.
kit. Oh, they're pretty sweet.
I never did a Radio Shack. You know what Radio Shack was. But very good. Unless you actually eat something from it.
What's your name? Anita?
Teresa.
Sorry about that. You know, it's you know, get customers come in and they want to talk about things and what do you do? All right, so we had a good weekend We had a good Sunday. A lot of people were excited. So many people wanted my picture. I could not believe it. I think it's overinflated. I mean, it's just my picture. I mean, how can you... Anyway. So these two items were the most popular. Well, actually, you know, I can't say. This was popular, too. All three of these were popular. So if you don't have these three items, you want to get these quick. Because they are selling fast. Okay? And we got, or we have. So we got in... oh boy. We got in some Revell models. I'm just going to kind of show you some things today, okay? Kind of give you an overview. So we got a Snap Tight Warhog, $19.99, pretty cheap. Then we got this right here, this Motor City 1966 Shelby GT350. Check that baby out. Isn't that cool? And then this, I haven't seen this model kit in a long time. 1968 Dodge Dart Hemi. Check out that. And then we've got a 19 concept Camaro snap kit for like 13 bucks. Great fun kits. You don't need to paint them. And then we have a 5-window coupe, 2-in-1. You get 2 kits, 2-in-1. 1932 Ford. That's a cool one. Now this is really cool. Check out this one, man. This is a level 5 too. This is the highest level. Top Gun Maverick. Maverick's FA-18 Hornet. The best airplane ever made. The Hornet. Level 5. And then the P-61 Blackbird. Okay, or Black Widow. P-61. This is another airplane that just was pure death during World War II. Hey, you know what I noticed too? You know, it's funny. So in the 1960s, all through the 60s and the early 70s, there were a ton of war movies. And that was because all the boomers that were in World War II would go see all these movies. No, I'm not the boomers. No, the Greatest Generation. World War II veterans. Well, now I noticed they are coming out with all these new movies, these war movies. And I think they're going after the boomers. They're trying to go after me. The problem is, none of these guys served. And they're playing in war movies that I have a problem with because they haven't served in the military. And I'm sorry, but the greatest war movie ever made, okay, which they've said this for years, was the movie To Hell and Back with Audie Murphy. And he even played himself in the movie. Okay? And that was To Hell and Back. Okay? You know, I had a problem with Saving Private Ryan. Okay? You know, Tom Hanks never served. and they're going through all these, you know, they could say that, you know, they're being patriotic and everything, but you know what? The movie that was never made that they should have made was The History of Audie Murphy. Or the, I mean, there's just so many. Anyway. Okay, so we got that stuff. And let's go over some of these cars that we've gotten here recently. I showed you the Corvettes. And this is the American Muscle Cars dealership. You got the AMC, the Yanko. There's 2 colors of each one of these cars. No, I know that. There are a lot of guys that are Marines. Like, for example, Richard or Driver, whatever the guy named Driver, he was in the military. This is SC 394, I think. $394. No, that wasn't the. These Corvettes are really nice. Oh boy. These are cool Corvettes. Every one of these Corvettes sells out over time. And these are Thunderjets too. I don't know why people like to knock Auto World so much. I just can't, I can't accept it actually. If somebody knocks Auto World for quality and all that, listen, if anything's made in China, it's going to have quality problems. AFX had a Model A Coupe sedan delivery, Woody. They are like the 32 Ford, yes. Bring them to Parsippany show. Who? Bring what? Patriot Hobby. I know a writer. Bryan's next business event, PTT Studios, so he can make good movies. Morning, Matt. Oh, I've got the greatest science fiction story of all time. The greatest story. And if you want me to tell you the quick synopsis of the story, I think it'd be the greatest story, greatest science fiction movie ever. Even better than Star Wars. Arbuckle! Hey, where's Arbuckle? My aluminum, helium aluminum. Helium aluminum. I need to search for a few of those. So if you ever want me to tell you to scroll up, let's see. Bring them to Parsippany show. Let's see here. Scroll up. Scroll up. Hey, Robert. Patriot Hobbies, Audie Murphy Museum, Greenville, Texas. Pretty cool. Oh, I'd love to go to that. Let's see here. Geronimo. Also, bring the El Camino Deluxe Pit Kits and the Ford GTs. Yeah, we're going to bring those. Hey, Arbuckle, thanks. I need to search for... I can't really do that when I want to show stuff. I can't be watching all the comments. Okay. So here are all the pit kits. I'm going to go over all the pit kits again. I think I was going to do this a while ago, but I forgot. So we have the first pit kit is the Bel Air. 55 Bel Air. Then we have the Ford Mustang, which is TRX 05. And then we have the Cuda, which is TRX 06. These are really nice, these pit kits. And then TRX 08 is the Willys. This is the other popular one, the Willys. And then we have TXR9s is the funny car, Chevy Camaro funny car. And then we have the Dodge Charger Daytona body with the wing. And that's TRX10. And then 11 or 13 is the Datsun. That's the XR13. And 14 is the Bel Air, 62 Bel Air. And then we've got the Hearst, the ambulance, Cadillac 59. And then we have the Deluxe Pit Kit Super 3, which is the Chevy SS. And the El Camino, I think I'm out of. We are out of the El Camino. And then TXR number 20, which is the Superbird. And then the 122 is the Mustang Super 3. That one's sweet. That's a nice body. And then the Volkswagen Bus. We got that one sold out. And then these are all exclusives from Auto World. And we got our hands on all these exclusives. And these are all SCM. What? What are you doing? What? What? You got the Mayflower? What color? What? Thunderjet extraction and 4-gear? Thunderjet extraction and 4-gear? A whole sheet of them, huh? Okay, so 4-gear, extraction, and Thunderjet. So these are all the tires. So he ordered all the tires, and what did he order? Look at that, guys. He ordered another one of these. Every day we sell one. So you run the numbers. Pretty soon we'll be gone. If you don't get, I'm telling you right now, you know, I'm not going to say this, well, I'm going to say it as many times as I want. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care if you hate trucks or if you think trucks are stupid, if Slot Valley Racing doesn't like them. And I just want to say something right now, okay? That people have different, we all have different emotions. We all have different opinions and beliefs but got to give Auto World some credit. Oh my gosh, he's actually going to give him credit. Please don't bash on Slot Valley Racing, okay? He's got his passion, and don't knock him or say things that are not kind about people. Everybody has issues. I have issues. Good grief. I got a lot of problems. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. I've been trying to sell my Hearst ambulance for $150, Cliff Burton. I see someone trying to sell the Hearst ambulance for $150. I'll buy my Mayflower at the show. You better get it before that. Just kidding. These are sweet. I'm gonna open another one because I just think that if you don't own one of these, Mayflowers, then you need to have your head examined. First of all, they did everything I told them to do. And they re-engineered the chassis first. And they put the wires on the side. They did this just because I'm me. I'm gonna tote my horn. Hoot, 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 hoot. I told them to do this. I sent them pictures of the original cars. I said, this is what you need to do. And they did it. Fixed it completely. Now these cars drive better, okay? And everything is on the side mount, all right? See that? But here's what's awesome about this thing. Here's what's awesome about it. Look at the front. Look at the top of that. It says ProTinkerToys. I thought that's supposed to focus when you get real close. I need to shave. Look at my face. You know, as you get older, you start to get other picture pots. Your hair starts to grow, and you start to drool here. You just get old. So, anyways, look at that, ProTinkerToys. Oh, we think we've come up with the second pickup or a semi that I might do next year. Is the cheetah banana. I've got these on eBay. Man, are they selling like crazy on eBay? Holy moly. Isn't that sweet? I like the box. That's what people tell me. They love the box. The box just looks really pretty. And then we have the 2-packs. We have the Stock Car Legends, the Dodge Charger Daytonas, 3-pack, and the Nissans 3-packs. We're getting low on these. We're getting low on a lot of things. There's a lot of things that we were getting low on. We took all the cars to the show in Indiana. We sold about 500 just individual cars. Because people, it's like I said, they can't get any of these cars or they've already sold out and there's none available. This one right here, people were like, well, I didn't get my Christine. Are you kidding? This has been out since 21. Holy moly. 57. Yeah, see, we've sold out of that. Yeah, so I knew that sooner or later we'd sell out of the Sam Posey. The Sam Posey Dodge Challenger. Now all I have is the Ford and the Mercury Cougar. 57. I thought I had more of those. I got plenty of these. Wow, we're out of the Chevy Camaro. All I have are 1 and 2 of this series, SC362. Huh. I only have 2 of the, I have the numbers 2 and 3, the Wally Booth and the Butch. Boy, this stuff is selling, man. And you know what's really sad is because we've got ourselves in a tight situation because of so many exclusives. I haven't been buying as many of the regular assortments, like let's say this one right here, SC392. You know, I was normally on these older ones, I was buying 7 cases of every one. Now we're only buying 2 to 4. And so a year from now, these will all be gone. We will not have the back stock that I once thought I would have just because of our numbers. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Crazy. This is one car, I'll tell you a car that I'm disappointed in, and I don't know why. But, you know, this car should have just sold out like crazy because they've all, every VW Beetle that I've got, I'm completely sold out of. Every Beetle. Of all the assortments, the Beetle is all gone. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to do a Beetle. And I'm going to do one like the black 55 Bel Air. I'm thinking, okay, this should be a no-brainer. And now, it could be a sleeper. This could be a sleeper. This could sell all of a sudden later on, and nobody will know it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a beautiful car. Kind of disappointed. Now let's go into the vault. I kind of cleaned out the vault because it was kind of a mess. So let's go down into the vault. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, shoot. I hate whoever. Oh my God. All these cars just come right off. All right. So let's kind of give an overview of what the vault has. We'll start in one section. We'll just start right here. So if you want to get your kid a fun toy for Christmas, we've got these Jetpack Commanders XL. This is the XL version, which has 4. And this can do a lot more tricks and everything. Jet Commander. And then we have the basic Jet Night Ranger. That's the basic. Then we've got 4 drones. We have a basic drone for $69, just a simple play fun thing. Then we have a intermediate, which is the Stinger 2.0, which is a grid intermediate. Now this is the deluxe, $279. This is the best one we have for $250. The Stinger. This is the deluxe one that I have for $250. I'm not going over that price because then you have to get licensing where you don't need any licensing for this. Look at this thing. Camera, HD camera. I mean, this is a nice unit. And you can connect your phone to it. For $250, you can't beat it for a starter drone. And then we have the Hovercross Micro Hover Drone. These are really cool, actually. I should do more videos on this. You got a hold altitude, 6-axis gyro control, 3 flight rates, 360 flip, low body alert, recharge feature, 1-touch takeoff and landing. Then you got your jet commanders. Then we got our helicopters. And then our best seller. Let me put these helicopters right here. I'll put them right there. So if you want to buy a nice airplane for the winter, winter time is the great time to fly airplanes because there's not a lot of wind. It's nice, cool, so your airplane stays up. And on a nice warm day in the winter time, you know, if it's 40 or 50, perfect flight. And this is your best one, your Sport Club 2. This is a great starter airplane for kids. This is a nice one. And then we move over here to RC cars. We've got the Ridge Rider, which is a kind of a 4-wheel drive, rock climbing. This is a sweet kit right here. The Ridge Rock. Then we've got the Samurai, the Ninja, and then we have the Volcano by... we have the Volcano here by Red Cat. And then we've got some Renegades left over. Then we have the Ripper, which is a motorized tank, which is pretty cool. The Ripper, there's 2 versions. And these go in the water and everything. Just a lot of fun. Then we have some regular airplanes. Let's turn the light on over here. There we go, a little bit of better light. These are rock crawlers. We have 1/18 scale and 1/24. These are all made by IMAX. IMAX is a good intermediate company for RC. We carry a lot of IMAX because, number one, he's a nice guy. Bill has helped me, and so I'm kind of reciprocating by buying his product because it's affordable. It's basic. It's one. Okay, so you have 3 grades of RC. Well, 4 grades really. Now that you have Dollar General. Dollar General is the lowest grade RC. Okay, you can expect that to break within a day. Well, Dollar General and 5 Below. So if you buy an RC at 5 Below, that's why it's $5. It's Chinese junk to the max. I bought my son I took Frankie, David, Cameron, and Mason. Frankie bought an RC car. Didn't even work. Junk. Then you have Walmart. Walmart is a little better. They have a little bit more control on what they're buying in the way of quality control. Then you have hobby grade, or then you have intermediate and then hobby grade. Traxxas is top of the line. You're paying the top dollars, and that's the Porsche. IMAX is really a Ford, Chevy, or a Dodge. Just fun RC cars, durable, rechargeable batteries. We have parts galore. Okay, so you never have to worry about a part. Okay, but with rock climbers, you don't need really much parts because they don't really break a lot. Okay, rock climbers. That's 1/18 scale, and then 1/24 scale is right here. I'm kind of giving you an overview for Christmas, people. Then we have these right here, which are these. These are done by. These are the Smitter, and these are done by HPR. And then the Avengers is another 1/16 scale. Fast cars, slow. These are really fast. These Avengers. They have two versions, Avengers and the brushed. We have brushed and unbrushed. These are brushless. They're $170. Great price, $170. Then you have your deluxe airplanes for the dad. These are actually easy to fly. These are basically, you toss them and you can fly all day long. I liked what I did to the wall. It's a lot cleaner and organized. Okay, and then we have our second airplane grade, which are our World War II series. You got the P-51 Mustang, Spitfire, and the BF-109. These are great starter airplanes. And then we have some miscellaneous airplanes. The Sport Club, this is another great one from HPR. A great airplane. Great airplane. And then we go to our model, or our slot car sets. Let's move this over here so I can kind of film over here now. So we're known for slot cars because we have the largest selection of slot cars in the country, and I'm doing a ton of advertising we have all sorts of sets. This is the drag strip sets, which comes with the two Samba buses. This came out last year. And we got the Victory 400. Man, we took 4 of these to the show. We sold all of them. Victory 400 and the Rally 4x4. Sold them out. Sold them out. Drag strip set. We only have 2 left with the Christmas tree. Those are sold out. We have the, and then we have the Winged Warrior. The 24 Le Mans. Country Charger. Double A. California Cruising. Carrera Go. Scale Electric, $159. $159. Back to the Future Knight Rider. This is a great set. That is a really nice set for the price. Nice set. Rat Fink set. This is a great Christmas set. Rat Fink set. Way to go. California Cruising. Showroom Shootout. We got them all. We got them all. Crisscross Cross Track set. That's a starter set. I got to go get more of these out in the sea container. Snake and Mongoose. Double 8 set. Double 8 Scooby-Doo set. This is a really not more a lot of track. 18 feet of track. Nice set for Christmas. $100. Holy cow. So this is the vault. It's all nice and straightened up now. We got it all cleaned up for people. So when they come out here, they can look at all the nice stuff that we have out of the vault. Now toy guns, we have our M118, M16. We also have our wooden guns, our Kentucky rifle. I'm going to be on TV on Tuesday. I'm going to take my Kentucky rifle and my Winchester. Rubber band guns, wooden rubber band guns. I wonder how that's going to do on TV. I got to go outside and get some more. Go to the workshop and or the warehouse, get some more Winchesters. Come out of Winchesters. And this is a gun that we keep selling like crazy. We're selling one a week. The Dirty Dozen. This is what they used in the Dirty Dozen. Not the Dirty Dozen. Kelly's Heroes. They had a couple of these in Kelly's Heroes. And the Dirty Dozen. There's five movies from the 1960s and early 70s that were probably the top 5 World War II movies of all time. I don't care what you say. These are the top 5. Where Eagles Dare is the first. That's the number 1. Where Eagles Dare. You want to see a movie with no CGI? Absolute awesome. Where Eagles Dare. That's the first one. Second one is Kelly's Heroes. Another great movie. The extras in that movie are amazing. That's the second one. ProTinkerToys. Okay, so Kelly's Heroes is the second. The third movie is ProTinkerToys. Hello, ProTinkerToys. Yes, you did. Yeah, you got them last week. Great. You don't have internet then, huh? I don't have a catalog. You don't have the internet, do you? Do you have an access? Do you have a way of going to the library or no? Got it. Okay. Do you have a smartphone? Well, no, a smartphone means that can you get pictures? Do you text people? Do people text you? Well, the best way to do it is, hey, listen, the best way to do it is that you just call me and just tell, and I'll just go over cars that we have, and you just tell me if you want them or not. Like, we just got in like 5 new model kits, and you know, yeah, and I could just tell you the ones we have, and you could say, yeah, hey, I like that one, and we just go one at a time, and you just give me your budget. You know, say, hey, I want to spend $100 again. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. Just tell me when you're ready to do an order. Oh, man. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. No, there's no. I mean, I don't. There's pictures, but I don't have a catalog with all my model kits. And for me to send pictures of every one, yeah, like I have Petty's cars, and I have other stock cars that we can get a hold of too. Okay. All right, buddy. Did you want to do an order? Did you want to do an order today? I see. Okay, no problem. All right, well, let me know. Okay. Yep. Well, great. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Okay, so the third movie, you got Where Eagles Dare, Kelly's Heroes, and the third movie is The Dirty Dozen. Another great cast, late 60s. The Dirty Dozen is the third greatest movie ever made. The fourth greatest movie is The Guns of Navarone. Excellent movie, well casted, great special effects, great, just, I could see that once every 6 months. Okay, the fifth movie, what I would have to say would be, it's a hard one. The Longest Day would have to be in that top 5. Okay, now it could. There are a lot of other movies. The Bridge at Raymond, that's another great one. But I'm just giving you my top 5 that I could just watch over and over and over again. Okay? Those are my top 5. Now, are a lot of tell us your best movies tell us your best movies from 1990 to present. Well, there's not many of them because the Russians actually are making better sci-fi than Americans. Just FYI. All right, now, oh, okay. Okay, so those are some of the Auto World sets, and then we've got the we've got a bunch of Carrera sets that I was supposed to get a bunch of Carrera cars, which I didn't. My Derek, my buddy Derek down in North Carolina, he just texted me and said he's going to have to come to the store because I didn't get the piece of track that I was supposed to get, and so he's very upset with me. And I was supposed to get the pit lane for the Carrera track, which I didn't get. It didn't come. I ordered the wrong track, so I have to now place another order, which is frustrating, why I did that. And okay, these I can put right here. So we need to get three straps. 1, 2, 3. And 3 scopes. I might as well do this right now, so you guys can watch me do this together. Because I know you guys love when I'm doing things in front of you guys, because you know you guys are just you're paranoid is what it is. You're paranoid. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, you got to be kidding. You got to cut a piece of that. So we got to screw on the straps, because the guy ordered 3 AR-15s with scope and sling, which is a pretty awesome order. So we need the screw. We need the screw for the. We need 2, 4, 6. All right, so we're going to put on the. First, I put on the sling. That's the first one. That's one thing, you never buy one of these guns without the scope and sling. You just don't do it. You know, last night I was watching a documentary on the making of the Dawn of the Dead. I remember seeing that when I was in the Navy. Oh my God, that was in '80. They actually filmed that in a real mall too, and the mall is still opened, and they actually filmed it at nighttime after the mall had closed. Then they had to clean it up every day before the mall opened. Hundreds of people applied to be extras, and they didn't want to get paid. They just wanted to be in the movie. Oh my gosh. Then he needs to get 4 ounces of ammo. You need to have put on here what ammo needs to be put. This needs to be modified. What ammo these take. Those are blue. These are yellow, I think. 9mm, I think, are yellow or green. No, they're green, or I think they're green. Yeah, I think the red is the smallest. So he's gonna need to get some. He's gonna need to get some yellow or red or green ammo. Green ammo. Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life to be. Do you know the history that Green Acres was the #1 show on its time slot? It was drawing 20 to 30 million viewers, and they canceled it. It was called The Great Rural Purge. They didn't want to make shows for the rural America anymore back in 1970. A lot of executives have said, we don't want to make any shows for the rural America, only for the cities. And that's when television went right to the tubes. They started getting like half the ratings that they used to get. It's funny. It's actually quite funny, actually. I mean, how you could go from a 50 to 60 share. I mean, I Love Lucy she would have a 60 share, 50 share. You realize 50 million people were watching her show at her prime? Oh, gosh. That's just it's ridiculous. Now they can't even get. Now shows are canceled. Now and I've said this before, every show that's on television right now would have been canceled within first 6 months of them being on the air. Okay, telephone's ringing. ProTinkerToys.com. Yeah, this is Bryan. Who? Okay, what's your name again? Carl? Oh, Paul? Paul. Okay, yep, Paul. Yes, Paul. Go ahead, buddy. Yes, Tommy track. Same as Auto World and Race Master. Yep, same track. Yes. Correct. You have the Tomy track, which is the same as the new track. And that can happen. And that can happen. And that can happen on. Yep, the clips will help. The only there isn't the only way to connect that is with the clips, or you can lay it on indoor outdoor carpet, which holds the track to the carpet better. Indoor outdoor carpet is your what is your track laid on? Is it on a shelf? Right, but what is on the what? Oh, felt. Yeah, yeah, felt should hold the track. Now you might have just some old pieces. Sometimes those old pieces will just not connect anymore. Yep. That could be on which track. If it's the older track or it's got to be the older pieces, because the new ones really connect. All I can say is to replace the pieces that are really old. They might have just gone bad. I don't want to tell you that, but you know, sometimes, I mean, this stuff's made. If you have the old Tomy stuff, it was made nearly 40 years ago. Huh. Or you could just try a different piece. Where do you live anyway? Where do you live? I don't like using glue, but I mean, if you feel comfortable. Yeah, where do you live? Where do you live? Oh, you live in Toronto. Oh my gosh. On the east side, north side, west side? What part of Toronto? West, north, east, or south? Central? Central Toronto? What part of Toronto are you on? No, what are you on, the north side, east side, west side? All right, so you're on the east side. So there's a guy named Tim Gislek that lives in Toronto on the east side of Toronto. Right, yeah, they're not, I don't think they're there anymore. Well, shoot, all I'm saying is that you might try to replace the, are your hands arthritic? Is that it? Yeah. And that's why you don't want to put the clips in. Yeah. Well, all I can say is just try to swap out the piece of the track. You know, well, they can't all just come apart. I mean, that's impossible. I mean, we race on our 4 or 6 laner all the time, and it never comes apart. I'm trying to think. The clips, but you can't use unless you have a friend come. Have a friend. How high? How high are you going with your elevation? Yeah, that shouldn't come apart like that. Yeah. Thanks, Johnny Pro. Well, all I can tell you is that try to have somebody, because the clip should. I mean, I've got elevation, and I built my own elevation. Really, is you cut cardboard, all the pieces of okay. So the only way you could fix this is that you go and get this plastic cardboard, which you can get at Home Depot, Lowe's. Yeah, it's plastic cardboard, or just plastic, sheets of plastic, which you can get at Home Depot. No, you don't want to use, well, you can, but it's thicker. All you want to do is cut cardboard the thick of your track to wherever it's elevated, so that when it's laying down, it's on a piece of, on a base as it's up in the ground. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. That'd be the only other choice I would give you. You could try that. All right. Hey, anytime, my friend, anytime. I only have 1 or 2 AFX layouts from the 80s. Yep. The Ghost Rider and the Speed Force. No, I don't have any of those. Yeah, I don't have those. I'm sorry. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Was there anything you were wanting to get today? Got it. No, I'm just checking to make sure that you got everything you needed, okay? All righty. Well, thank you very much for calling. What do you mean, where can you find me? Well, we're only in one location, and that's 114 Center Street in Wayne, Ohio. Wayne, Ohio. South of Toledo, south of Toledo by 20 miles. Can you come down and spend the day with us? Can you come down and spend the day? We'll get in your car. We'll have her drive you. Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see you. Spend a day. We'll put you up to work. You come here and I'll put you to work, okay? Hey, no problem, buddy. Have a great day, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, God. All right, now what was I was gonna do something. Okay, so my buddy in North Carolina says, "Hey, hey, hey, just give me some free stuff. Hey, 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 hey." That's Derek. Derek loves to use the word hey, 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 hey. You know what I'm finding out? That African Americans really love me. I don't know why. I had a guy with his son. No, a guy with his brother came to the show in Indiana. He loves my videos. He loves and I gave him my picture. And I said, "Here, give this." Put this. He laughed. It's so funny. So hey, 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 just give me some free stuff. Derek always wants free stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to come to the store. Hey, hey, you get back. Did you get my order yet? Hey, 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 let me see you do some of that used car salesmanship. Hey, look, I'm not kidding. He says, hey, every time he sends me a text. Hey, I see that you spent more money, some more of that money. Hey, put the cars in the back so you can see them. Hey, tell them that you'll get what you pay for. That is so funny. See, and this is what he does. He puts my picture right outside. I just can't handle it. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Oh, I can't believe it. So this guy, he's obsessed with me. I love it. Actually, I really do. You know, whatever makes people happy. You got a lot of people that just, that watch us. They love watching us. Here's some pictures of the new Stock Car Central. They're doing these Mustangs. And these are new 57 AFX lowered. They're doing those out. See, this is the problem. They did not race this car. See, this is the problem I had. And I told Robert or Richard that this car was not raced in the Nationals in the 1965. It was a Thunderjet. Aurora Thunderjet, not AFX. I don't know why I'm having to say this. Those are the facts, okay? It was an Aurora Thunderjet. AFX wasn't even invented yet. That was used in the Nationals 60 years ago. That's all on you, my opinion. I know, I don't know why you're having to say it either. I like the wheels. No, they're nice cars. I'm just saying they can't relate them to the Nationals. Okay, because they weren't Magna Tractions. They weren't Magnetractions. They weren't AFX Magnetractions. They were Thunderjets, Aurora Thunderjets. And Auto World is doing Thunderjets. Nobody else. Well, I mean, there are other people that are doing them, but Auto World does the most Thunderjets. Let's see, what else? Deluxe pit kits, those are doing really well too. Silver, all 3 colors. I shouldn't have done these. This was a mistake. These I should have done for like next year. But you win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? These cars, I should have done these next year. These are nice, but I should have done them next year. The best assortment that we came out with, well, these were a good assortment, but I did too many of them at one time. This assortment here is really good. We're always out of these. You know that? It's funny. I'll show you. We got 10 more minutes. How much more time we got? 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. Here's a truck that I'm always restocking. That's the Petty. Always restocking. Hey, my buddy just texted me. Hey. Let's see what she said. Hey, you know why everyone loves you? Because you have all the toys. Hey. Derek. My buddy Derek. My buddy Derek. My buddy Adam. My buddy Robert Fish. If everybody is here. There we go. Everybody loves somebody somehow. Everybody loves somebody somehow. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I want you to, wait. Hey, listen now. Listen. Hey. Now, there's a reason why Derek stutters, okay? Or he likes to use the word hey. He gets so excited. Hey, you know what? Hey, listen. We've got 50 people watching. Could I get 50 thumbs up, please? Would that be too hard to ask? And I finally realized why sometimes I don't get 50 thumbs up. It's if you're watching this on a TV, no, you should be able to, it's very easy to click it. It's very easy to click it. Just click it. Make me repeat it. Just click it. Just click it. Hey, you know what? I just found out that we still have... Oh my gosh. I'm going to lower the price of, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute. Hold on. I just found out we still have Bill's Junkyard. And I will show you the cars that are in Bill's Junkyard. We have a Tyco Racing. You have a Datsun. It's missing tires. We have a Thunderjet, original Thunderjet. 2 Corvettes. Both of these are Super 3s. Then a Thunderbird, a bunch of parts, and then some miscellaneous bodies. And this is all Bill's Junkyard. And this is not sold, so I just lowered the price to $129. $129, Bill's Junkyard. Bill's Junkyard for $129. And I've got about 10 more of these I'm going to be putting up pretty soon. Because I bought this collection from this guy. And on all the junkyards are going to go for $99. And I'm going to put like 5 cars for $99. And I'm going to do like 50 of them. Plus a bunch of extra parts. Just little things. We got 36 people. Okay, so I just changed that to $129.99. And that's Bill's Junkyard. For $129. That's Bill's Junkyard. That's where Bill goes for his junk. Bill's Junkyard. So we're going to have a big race night. We're going to have a big race night. And I'm going to give away a car here. So I'm going to, in Bill's Junkyard, I'm going to throw this Legends of the Quarter Mile. It's got a damaged packaging. And I'm going to throw that in absolutely free into Bill's Junkyard. Bill's Junkyard. We only have one of them. And then I have another one with another crushed box. All right, I'm going to do a trivia question. All right, we're going to do a trivia. What are you going to eat on Saturday? Oh, my gosh. You know, Adam Fish, or Adam Hurt, he's crazy. And say need 57 gold. What do you need to see? Yep, that's a good price. Neat junkyard package. LOL. Trivia. Okay, so we're going to give away another one of these. This has got a cracked case. So I'm going to give this car away. Okay. All right, so here's the trivia question. Okay. Are you ready for this question? Now, somebody might get this right off the bat, okay? If you've not been watching for a while, you might not know, so this is really going to for guys that have been watching a lot. So next time, you know the answer. What was the name of the apartments that I lived in Toledo, Ohio, back in 1971 to 73? What was the name of the apartments that I lived in near Franklin Park Mall for this free car right here. I've said it. I just said it today, actually. Yes, Bob at Imperial Trace Apartments. Bob at Electric Avenue. Oh my gosh, I'm not retired yet. No idea. Well, Anthony Bateman, now you do know because Bob at Electric Avenue got it right. Imperial Trace Apartment. Red Light District Apartment. LOL. You know, overbuilt automotive. Man, you're mean to me. That's just mean. James Butler, I need James Butler to call me when I get offline here. I need him to call me. Okay? James Butler needs to call me when we go offline because we got about 3 more minutes and we were going to be signing off till tomorrow. We're going to be doing no live tomorrow. And then we got a big auction on Thursday. Really big show tonight. Really big show tonight. So, Bob at Electric Avenue won this car. So, Bob, you need to send me an email with your address and your real name. We'll call you. James Butler, because I think I have to send that dumb clock to him. I don't want to ship it. $5. It's going to cost me more than $5 to ship it. Or what? Did Chucky B buy that, or did James Butler? Really big show tonight. Guest stars, the Osmonds. Really big show tonight. Guest stars, the Osmonds. 55 people are watching. You can't stop now. The original Adam Hurt. Unbelievable. You should send my Viagra clock. Let's see. No, that was Chucky B, not James Butler. Okay, never mind, James Butler. You don't have to call me. Chucky B needs to call me. I need to ship that clock out today. I need to ship the clock today. Need the clock today. I just can't go on anymore, guys. I can't go on for another hour. Oh my gosh. Why does Adam have to say that? Why can't he just say, no kidding, Bryan, all in fun. Oh, of course. I don't take any, let me put it this way. I don't take any of you guys seriously. Okay, in the sense that this is all fun. Now, we gotta help because he's a nice guy, you know, but we just need to help Slot Valley Racing, you know, to overcome. And today is sponsored by Slot Valley Racing. Let's go to lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna go to lunch back at my house. I'm going back to work tomorrow, but I will get a chance to anyone. God bless you all. Thanks a lot, Overbuilt. Patriot Hobbies. Thanks, Bryan. Break time. Yeah, make sure Chucky B, anybody, I'll let Chucky B to know to call me. I'm going to be going to eat here in 1 minute. Less than 1 minute. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. I know there's 55 people, and I appreciate every one of you watching. Let's go watch You Make Stir Fry. Adam Hurt's got issues. I'm telling you, he has mental issues. Adam Hurt. It's just a bless you too. You too, James Butler. James Butler, buddy. Oh, say, can you see? 12 o'clock. 2 hours exactly. Want to thank everybody for watching our live stream. Make sure you start from the beginning because today was kind of a fun show. We had some ups and downs. And we got Arbuckle. We have, Arbuckle. Johnny Pro was at the show on Sunday and we talked about helium aluminum. And Johnny Pro thinks that we might be able to do helium aluminum. Don't fall asleep, Bryan. Oh, I won't, Dell. So Arbuckle, we're going to be working on that helium aluminum, okay, Arbuckle? And helium titanium and helium steel. Hey, Bryan, could you set aside a set of the new Batmobile releases along with my club car, please? Yes. Tim will pick it up for me. Okay, we will. Have you bought them yet there, Robert Fish? Don't fall asleep. It's just a matter of time. That's right, Johnny Pro. Just a matter of time. Anthony Bateman, have a good lunch. Thank you very much, guys. Everybody, thank you very much. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock.